Hello Internet, I'm Blake with Rook Gaming and welcome to this week's episode of Just a Touch. I hope everybody's having an amazing week and is excited for the weekend. First off, I've decided to not do channel updates first because, that's kind of conceited. I will do a little bit at the end. That way, if you're curious, you can have it. Let's get to it. So in gaming news, FarCry 5 has been officially teased, if you will. So FarCry 5 apparently is going to be set in rural Montana in a fictional county, Hope County, I believe. And the first thing I saw was a teaser trailer was basically the one that they had talked about that was everybody reported was Red Dead Redemption 2. It wasn't. It was not. It was actually Far Cry 5, as most people knew, and most people fixed their reports. On top of that, it's creepy as hell because anything that's supposed to be serene, and then there's an underlying tone of some type of not great thing happening is always really creepy to me, and it really puts me off. Go watch it. They're all filmed they're trailers for tourism for the county, and there's this nice scene of a river, and it's beautiful scenic, and then you just see a dead body floating down the river, and it's scary as shit. How about that? In relation to the whole Red Dead Far Cry 5 crap, one, Red Dead got pushed back to 2018, which I'm perfectly fine with. I can wait. I'm sure even diehard fans can wait to know that it's going to be a good product. My theory is they're probably working more on multiplayer stuff than they are the other, because I think people will be a little bit more perturbed if people want a multiplayer feature to this game, like GTA Online or something along those lines. And if they deliver it, but it's not ready like GTA Online was, they've been working really hard to make GTA Online something that you can actually get online with friends and play for a while and not have to worry about stuff. It's still got problems. It's been 4 years and it still has problems, but it's not bad, and hopefully they take that over to Red Dead Redemption 2 and it's a good launch, even if they do the single player and then the online's a couple months later, or a couple weeks later, like they did with GTA 5. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be cool. Another interesting thing about that is that they also decided not to be at, now this is coming from The Know on YouTube, youtube.com/The Know. They reported on it saying that Red Dead Redemption 2 is not going to be at E3, which is crazy, in my opinion. They don't really need to build a hype train because it's already there. You don't need to, we've seen a couple things. It's oh, it's Red Dead Redemption was GTA 5 or GTA 4 in Western. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be GTA 5 in Western. Probably a little bit better graphics like Red Dead was to GTA 4. The rumors are that it's probably going to be coming out, not totally going dark forever, but just taking a couple of weeks. And I think the rumor is that it's going to be announced with, to show off the Xbox Scorpio when there's more details on that. But who knows? I'm excited to see what it actually looks like. It's probably going to be gorgeous. I'm curious to see what the story actually is going to be, because the first one actually had a really, really good story. Where the GTA series, in contrast, you don't really give a shit about the, you care about the protagonist in the moment and then you just kind of move on. It's a self-contained. In console news, Xbox Live Game Pass is out now for, I think it's out for Xbox Live users who have been an Xbox Live user for a while, and basically they get it 2 weeks early from the standard population. And I was looking at the titles of it, and you get a 14-day trial actually, which is pretty awesome. It's actually great. It's expensive when you think about it. It's $10 a month, I believe, and you get access to the games only if you're subscribed. So, but I think while you're subscribed, I think you get discounts to either DLC or maybe even the games themselves. Which, it's not a great plan, but if you just pay $10 a month, it's like Netflix. You have access to these games. And originally, with the beta they did a couple weeks ago, it was not great. Like there was a couple good games like Gears of War on the Unlimited Edition or Ultimate Edition, the remaster, and I think a couple other platformers and a bunch of like 360 games that were okay. I tried some of them out. They weren't that great. Now they've got like Halo 5 and a bunch of other like updated like new titles, and I'm like, hell yeah, like that's pretty cool. Everybody actually gets to the 14-day trial to where you can go in and download the games, play a bit, see what it's like to have access to them, and then also see what it's like to have them taken away, because it's a trial. So I think it's a good idea for Xbox. I think it's a step in the right direction to making games a service so that you're not paying $60 and then they have a constant revenue stream. So it's like, oh, you have $10 every month, and then that can go into publishing, which is weird because you wonder how much those games are making. But I mean, I think the issue then is like anything with a streaming service, basically, are the developers and the publishers getting the money they deserve from whoever's running the streaming service. Like the issue that we've always had with Spotify, Google Play Music, or iTunes, or Apple Music now, is that. I mean, if I buy an album, chances are that it probably a little bit of it goes to the artist, but if I listen to a song or even an entire album 5 times, we don't know how much money that goes to. I know there's no transaction there. I paid $10 or $5 a month for the streaming service. Is it a matter of time? Like, is it like if I spend all my time playing this game, or the download base, if a bunch of people are downloading this game, is the publisher getting more money or the developer getting more money from that? Or are there even royalties at this point? Is it, I wonder how that sort of works, and I'm curious to see where the response to that comes from in the future, because it's probably going to be there soon. I guarantee it's going to be there soon. So as far as an update for the channel, I'm in the midst of a 30-day stream streak challenge over at twitch.tv/Rook Gaming channel. You can go over there and follow and watch. It's pretty much every night at 7 p.m. It's every day, at least. But last night, for instance, I had to do it at like 11 because I had a show out in Daytona, and I was stupid tired. And I played some WildStar, which was pretty fun. I've been going through just a bunch of random games. Like I started with League of Legends, and I did Smite, and I've done Call of Duty, and I've done a bunch of other stuff. Lego Star Wars. I'm not really like trying to repeat games, but I probably will. If you have any recommendations for games, you can definitely comment down below. Send me a DM on or tweet at me at RealRookGaming and let me know, because I am wearing thin. I'm kind of done with the whole political news in this stuff because there's it's hectic, and I don't want to be that type of channel. I'm totally fine with talking about real issues, but I don't. This is just a touch, and I don't want to, you know, bog down. There's the touch of like there's shit going on. Look it up. Stay informed. Be passionate about what you believe in. That's all I can say. If you guys know of any news stories that you think I should talk about next week, or just think that I should see, you should leave them in a comment down below, or tweet at me at RealRookGaming or BlakeRook67, and I will check them out. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you could please press that subscribe button, I will be forever grateful and love you forever and stuff. So, catch you guys later. Peace out.
It's Old Man Battlefield, you bloody tosser. Look, lad, I knew what stand fast. Okay, I don't know. Hello, everyone. It is Old Man Battlefield back in Battlefield 1, 2. Oh God, there's fire! Run! This city used to be so much nicer. I would vacation here.